So this morning I thought I would work on a bluff piece, which is like a mountain range piece. Sometimes it's like the best thing ever when you get out of the box and try a new kind of a pattern or design, and then sometimes it's like, I don't know, it's not my thing. So, but I like it. I like this one a lot.
My name is Nathaniel Bailey.
Anna Bailey, and we are in Bailey Builds and Friends. We make reclaimed wood mosaics inspired by all the scrap pieces of wood that were on my garage floor when I was building furniture. That's how I first started, actually. I was building furniture and there was all this scrap wood on the ground, and I thought, I don't want to get rid of it, so let's make it into something. And so that's how we got started. So do you want to just cut like this?
Yeah, I'm just going to keep cutting across it.
You're going to cut?
I'll just keep cutting all the way to here.
Okay.
That door, it's cool because it's right out of the maker's loft. So it's an original part of this building that was built in 1927. And to know that we can actually take that and we can turn it into artwork and just keep that story going and keep a purpose for that wood, but keep a different purpose for it. Yeah, these will be kind of cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
A lot of times my sweet spot is just looking at the piece of lumber or the batch of lumber. Like today I had an old stud, which is really, it like grounds the wood. It grounds the piece because it's got a lot of texture, and I leave a nice big thick piece of wood to start with, just to kind of create a base of warmth for the piece. And then I can use the old door and the funkiness of the little dowels to kind of create the rest of it. So I honestly like to create in the moment. And I have innovation and he has quality. And we both know that about each other, and we both let them roll in their sweet spot, so that I can innovate in all forms as far as marketing, social media, big picture vision. We do that together. Artistic process, art. Anything innovative is kind of my wheelhouse, and then he takes that and he puts it in the best quality that you can buy.
Finished is when it's all set and it's straight and clean and ready to hang on somebody's wall.
I think as far as any kind of business or artistic venture, if we make something, or if I write something or create something that really isn't great, well, it's not really a failure in my book. It's just a stepping stone to the next thing that I'm going to create or make.
The big thing for us is having a storefront like this is we have a place to sell. For a while we had everything stacked on a wall, and we had a tarp over it, and when people would come in and we just kind of let them filter through it, and you embrace it and you say, that's real dust. It means that it came out of a real shop. But at a certain point, it's nice to have a little bit more of a gallery too. And this has been great for us to have a store, a place that we can manufacture and create the product and then bring it in here and sell it is amazing. And people love seeing a building where it's created and then sold in the front of the building. That's really cool too.
We have over 40, 50 artists represented in here, and around 20 of them are local. So it's great for us to have a place to showcase and give a platform to other local artisans, and actually handmade makers all across the country we buy from, and we sell in our storefront, Bailey Builds and Friends. We still do a lot of art shows, which are great income, but then people sometimes just need a certain size or color or something that they need in their home, and we're happy to make that for them. One of our values as a business is authenticity, and so I think they really feel that, and not only do they appreciate our work, but honestly, we're really honored that they really want to be invested in us.
I wouldn't trade it for the world. I think it's awesome. So we get to be together, we're best friends, and we still like each other a lot.